Welcome to Module 11, Great Awakenings. This module explores the political, religious, and military developments which set the stage for the American Revolution in the mid-18th century. We will start by examining in detail how British colonists in the 18th century began to set themselves apart as a group with a distinct identity. We will consider how British colonists thought about slave rebellions, the development of political ideologies of republicanism and liberalism, the expansion of literacy and the press, and the religious revivalism that swept through the colonies with a new, intensely emotional style of preaching. In this context, British colonists began more and more to trust their own views over those of established elites. This module also examines the 7 Years' War, or the French and Indian War. The active phase of this war in North America was between 1754 and 1760, but this was a global conflict, which rearranged European claims to the North American landscape, resulting in the end of the French Empire in North America. The module ends with a detailed look at the Indians' Great Awakening. In the mid to late 18th century, native prophets began to gain ground and followers, especially among native refugees who had been displaced by European colonization. We will look at the message they preached, namely the ways in which they advised their followers to avoid contact with Europeans, stop using European trade goods, and reassert native traditions and ritual practices in order to save their land and resources. We'll consider how the messages of native prophets, especially the Lenape prophet Neolin, intersected with the military and political alliances tribes formed in the context of the 7 Years' War. Just as we explore how British colonists began to see themselves as a distinct political and social group, we'll also assess how native people from vastly different regions and political affiliations began to see themselves as one group united against the British. The module ends with an example of how military resistance intersected with these new religious movements, Pontiac's Rebellion. This native uprising and the resulting British policy are crucial to understanding the events leading up to the American Revolution, which we'll cover in Module 12. The required readings for this module will allow you to delve deeper into the religious and social aspects of the mid-18th century. We will consider the Great Awakening of both British colonists and native people, and think critically about social customs surrounding funerals. Don't forget to submit your answers to the Slido polls by Thursday at midnight. Glad to be back, and good luck with Module 11.